What's happening, guys? Welcome back. We're doing a little update video today. I'm basically going to be looking at trying to turn the engine over, see if there's any oil circulation, and basically get prepped ready to start the engine for real. Firstly, I've got to do a few things. Engine needs putting back in, it's still out of the car. Then I've basically got to try and hook it up, so battery starter, stuff like that. Make sure that's all working, and then obviously check for the oil circulation. So we've seen that happen loads of times, engine going back in and whatnot, so I'm not going to bore you with it. I'll crack on, I'll do some work, and then I'll come back to you once I've actually gotten somewhere. Alright, so I wanted to give a little bit of an update. I've just been spannering on the car, managed to get the engine back in, sorted. I basically just like hooked bits up that I need to hook up to have a bit of a trial run of the engine. Now this is basically just to see if the starter and everything works and that it's going to push oil around the engine. So let's have a look and see if it's doing that, shall we? So just quickly whipping the rocker cover off, and we'll have a look inside and see if there's oil all over the cams, any fresh stuff, and fingers crossed there will be. If there isn't, shit. Anyway, the rocker cover is off. Right, so from looking at the head, it looks pretty, it looks like it's got oil in it, but it's dry as well. There's no like proper wet cams or anything. But I can't really tell just from the head. There's old oil in the head, so, and it's been sat there a while. So what I'm going to do is look at pulling off the oil filter at the housing and just see if there's actually oil in there. If there's oil in the filter, then happy days, it's actually pushing it round. So I'll quickly whip that off and we'll have a look. Well, it is bad news. There was no oil in the oil filter. It was bone dry. Nothing at all had been in there. Took the oil lines off and just tried again. Still absolutely nothing. That leads me to believe that the sump isn't doing its job properly. It's basically where the pickup pipe is connecting to the sump. It's not allowing it to get the right pressure to pull the oil, or it's just not working altogether. Unfortunately, it's back to the drawing board. Don't know what I'm going to do now. I've been pretty unmotivated with the car recently, and this is not helping at all. As much as I really want to get this car done, I want to see it finished, I've just sort of like lost all motivation and patience with it now. And I think I might look at maybe getting rid of the car, or at least getting rid of the engine, something, because I really can't be bothered anymore. It's been 3 years since this build really begun, and still no closer to having it ready. So unfortunately it's not good news for the S14. So yeah,